This man here, Michael Simpson, age 58, stabbed his wife to death, Robin Simpson, age 49. At the time, he threatened to stab her and his 8-year-old daughter, and eventually he stabbed his wife to death on November 1st, 2023 in Houston, Texas. This is a D-shame. They need to take this man straight to the death chamber immediately. D-shame. God bless Robin Simpson, age 49, and the family. Damn.
Police say Robin died on scene from stab wounds. Her husband, Michael Simpson Jr., is now charged for her murder. He was also charged with aggravated assault for threatening their 8-year-old daughter. Simpson, according to police, also stabbed himself and survived.
Remember, domestic violence is always wrong, and it's never, ever right. So just don't do it. Damn.
Murder earlier this week. Investigators say her husband stabbed her to death. And now the victim's family is questioning the response time of the police.
The family wants to know how long it took police to show up after the victim called 911. We did go to HPD for those answers, but what I can tell you is an officer on scene told us that they didn't go into that home until the 8-year-old girl came out and said, "Daddy is stabbing mommy." Not stabbed, but actively stabbing.
You know domestic violence is wrong. So just don't do it. Period.
When I knew he couldn't stab me, Auntie, I ran.
A conversation Michelle Martin says she never thought she'd be having with an 8-year-old child she calls her adopted niece. The child's mother, Robin Simpson, is Martin's longtime best friend. On Wednesday, HPD responded to Robin's house around 4 a.m. She called 911, saying her husband was threatening her and their 8-year-old daughter with a knife.
Just left. He could have just left. And to think that was the last thing that my friend saw. She was terrorized to death, literally.
Police say Robin died on scene from stab wounds. Her husband, Michael Simpson Jr., is now charged for her murder. He was also charged with aggravated assault for threatening their 8-year-old daughter. Simpson, according to police, also stabbed himself and survived.
Domestic violence is wrong. These black men period, killing their wives, their girlfriends, their families. Why don't you just kill yourself? Damn.
He's now out of the hospital and in jail. Martin wants to know what went down between the time Robin called police and when officers actually showed up.
They got there just in the nick of time to save him, right? He got saved. And I was, I can't help but think if they'd have got there 5 more minutes, 2 more minutes, I don't know, would she have been saved?
Martin says Robin told her Simpson began to spiral after losing his job over the summer, something he allegedly kept from Robin. Last weekend, Martin says Robin told her Simpson was having suicidal thoughts.
It wasn't anything that had gone on during the 12 years of the marriage.
There was no history of abuse, physical abuse?
No physical abuse, no.
Robin was just 49 years old and Simpson is 58 years old. Martin says Robin was a social worker, a dedicated mother, and her 50th birthday was coming up. Martin was planning to fly in from Philadelphia and bring a special tiara for her big day.
We're still going to give her a birthday party after her services. We're still going to celebrate her because I firmly believe that that's what she would want.
HPD tells us that we have to put in a request for those 911 calls, so we're still waiting on a response to that. But Martin says they plan to fly Robin back home to Philly to lay her to rest. In downtown Houston,
God bless Robin Simpson, age 49, stabbed to death by her husband, Michael Simpson, on November 1st, 2023 in Houston, Texas. Her husband was age 58. Why do these men continue to keep killing their wives? God bless the family and friends. Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.